With all the stress of COVID-19, it's really taking a toll on many people's mental health. Research shows startling increases in anti-anxiety, anti-insomnia, and antidepressant medications. THV 11's Mercedes McKay shows us what trends local pharmacies are seeing and how to cope.
I called about 10 different local pharmacies this morning to see if they've seen an uptick in these certain medications. Now, about 3/4 of those told me that they've had, and those that had a similar story. While they can't give me exact numbers of an increase, more people are asking questions about them.
Mental health is the biggest concern when something like this happens.
A new report from a pharmacy benefit manager shows the number of prescriptions filled per week for antidepressant, anti-anxiety, and anti-insomnia medications increased 21% between February and March. The greatest increase was for anti-anxiety medications, which rose 34.1%, with a peak of 18% the last week of the study, when COVID-19 was declared a pandemic.
I would say certainly at the beginning of COVID, people were really nervous and not, the unknown. And so we did a lot of refills on people's anxiety medicines that they don't get all that often.
Pharmacist Ann Pace says antidepressants had the same trend, while anti-insomnia medications started to spark more interest.
We certainly have seen a lot of over-the-counter questions and asking for recommendations on insomnia medications, things that they can do over the counter because people just aren't sleeping.
With the pandemic, we're all dealing with additional stressors on top of normal day-to-day stressors that happen.
Psychologist Joyce Fowler says everyone right now is under chronic stress.
It can wear and tear on you, so it's important to really take care of yourself very well.
The key is to focus on things you can control, like healthy eating, sleeping habits, exercise, your social support system, and slower breathing. But remember, you're not in this alone.
Everyone's unique, but all of us are going through some emotional adjustments during this time.
In Little Rock, Mercedes McKay, THV 11 News.